Guys, welcome back to my channel. What has happened to me today? I cannot cry. Most of the creators, they go through these things. See guys, I started this video some minutes ago. I don't know that I did not plug my microphone. I was just talking and I was already in the flow until I just saw that there's no mic, there's no amplifier. Guys, I had to stop and say, where do I start from? But then we just have to move. Welcome to this channel, guys. If it's your first time stumbling across any of my videos, welcome. My name is Olajumoke Deborah. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your bell button so that anytime ASAP, once the video drops, you are being the first to get notified. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Yes, welcome. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for making reactions. Thank you for doing all the things that you do. I see you. Thank you, guys. So like I said earlier, I already started the video, but then we start again because there was no amplifier. Now please, this should stay well because I cannot afford not to have sound. Yeah. So guys, today, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Can you guess? Because this matter, we have to sit and trash it. I'm going to be shaking and pulling some tables here today, and I want us to sit and talk to ourselves and say the truth. Because in this life, we guys grow together. We guys just evolve to better versions of ourselves. It means that we have to grow. Yeah, we cannot continue to remain small and then to just compare ourselves to people and other people. We just have to embrace our journey, continue with our journey, be steadfast, and then until we attain that success, right guys? So what are we talking about? As they pay me, we should say it. Like, yeah, it means that as it is eating me hard in my chest of chest and my heart of heart, that's how I'm saying it today. I don't even know what to tag this topic because I feel like it's a long one, but then the topic or the title is exactly what it is: social media, an edited version of reality. Social media is an edited version of reality. I actually heard this for the first time from a public figure. When she said it, I'm like, wow, it's like the first time I'm hearing this. And it's actually true. It is true. It is what it is when you sit and you think. You see that social media is really an edited version of reality because people allow you to see what they want you to see. You can always tell what the real state of things are, but they just push it to you and you like, okay, this is it. And if you are not careful on your side, you buy the lie. And you start to build on it. You start to affect your perspective about life. It starts to even affect the way you see things. You start to compare yourself. You start to ask the God-will question. You see, that God-will question is what we are talking about today. You'll be saying, God when? God when what? God when what? So, are you ready for me? Please watch till the end because I want to be shaking some tables here and we got to shake it together. I mean, we have to just, because like I said, I'm so big on living life and staying happy. Nothing should jeopardize your happiness. Nothing should make you somehow because you see somebody doing this, making progress, does not allow you or afford you the opportunity now to talk down on yourself and not appreciate yourself. And to even compare yourself. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever want to compare yourself with anybody, right? If they are making progress, if they are doing well enough in life, if you're really doing well, congratulations, be happy for them. And then use their story as a stepping stone to your own success. You know, be happy for those that are happy so that people will be happy for you. But then, if you feel that some things are just choking you and intimidating, you do not have to really sit and wrap your head around it. You don't have to consume it or absorb it. Just leave that space for your sanity. I've not started. I'm already entering into this topic. So, social media being an edited version of reality. That lady, she said that year. I don't know if I should mention her name or not. I don't know. But it was Juliana Olayode. Toyo baby, that was the first time I heard it from her. I'm like, this is actually true. People allow you to see what they want you to see on the social media space. Yes. They highlight what they want you to see, because sometimes, and it affects you because you don't even know what the story of this person is like, even if it is true, even if their own story is not edited, even if it is what it is that they are giving to you. See, some people have gone through, a lot of people that you see see out there today, they're successful, they're doing well, they've actually had their own time of going through processes. So because you see them out there today doesn't mean that they did not go through a lot, and doesn't mean that you should not also understand the fact that you have to pay the price for where you're going to. So you see some people out there and like, I wish I'm in this person's shoe. I wish I'm living life like this person. And you begin to wish and wish and wish that you have the kind of life that this person has, where you have not even gone through your processes. And you start saying, God when? This person has built house, she has married, she has gotten a car, she's living well. God when you start to embrace your process and enjoy the journey. That is God when. Not God when anything will come. You have to go through processes before those things will happen for you. Yes, so that by the time you are telling your own story to encourage younger people or older people, it will be such an interesting story to tell. It will not be a story that no lessons, you just said this, nothing inspired me. You would have a lot of impact if you have such stories to tell about your journey, like processes, the things that you went through till you were able to just stay at that top and you're not coming down again. So that is what it is for us, or for people. People should learn to understand that a lot of people that they see out there have gone through their own phase of life, and so just be happy for where they are at now, while you look forward to also embracing your journey and getting to where you want to get in life. And another side of this is that some people, their stories are actually edited, their life, whatever. See, a lot of people share plenty things on social media. They share a lot of things because some people they're just cashing crews. It's not as if they really want to intimidate people. They are cashing crews. Some people are just doing it to just make themselves happy, because in the true sense of it, background story, they may not be happy. You don't know what their story is like off the camera, behind the scene, but they come here, they post pictures and they open their teeth and they laugh, and you feel like, this person is doing well, this person, and they snap in front of a gate. You don't know whether it was somebody else's gate. Maybe they were just passing through that place and they say, okay, this gate is nice, let's take pictures. Or you just see the person in front of another a car that is not even theirs, or the person uses a very smart and beautiful and sharp camera. You feel like, this person already has an iPhone. What if the person has an iPhone? What if the person is the owner of the car? It's not enough. But even if they are not the owner, they will not see. People allow you to see what they want you to see on this space. They just show you, and then you from your own end, you'll be like, wow, this girl is already living big. Wow, look at her car, look at her camera, it's so sharp. I'm very sure it is iPhone 14. Oh, look at their gates, look at where she now lives. Oh God, what's happening with my life? Why my life not moving forward? Are you stagnant, auntie? Sure, you're stagnant. You are stranded. You're not stagnant. See, if you sit down and you really are true to yourself, you will see that you're actually making progress. You just have to stick with your journey and embrace your process. You're not where you used to be. Remember that. So if you see somebody doing well today, or somebody posting pictures to be doing well, that you don't even know the background story, see, if you want to be happy for them, be happy. If you know that it will choke you and it will intimidate you and it will not make you have not cultured or grown your mind so well to the state that you're able to just take some things, then just leave that space. You don't have to follow everybody, guys. You don't have to like every post. You don't have to subscribe to every whatever. You don't have to be on every group. This group you join, that group you join. You don't have to always stalk people for negative reasons on social media if you know it's going to be affecting you mentally and emotionally, because people will just show you what they really want you to see. Sometimes you see pictures of people that are on social media, you feel like this person is doing well, but in the background the person may even be suffering from one thing or the other. But just because the person just wants to like make himself happy or just try to be better, will post stuff, and you on the other hand, you don't know that the person is trying to just be better for himself. You think that the person is doing really well, and then you will not be comparing yourself and be looking down on yourself and not appreciating yourself. When are you going to stop doing this? Please. Let people share what they want to share. You are in the position to either accept or sieve. Take the things that you want to take in. Take them in. The ones that you know they would affect you or they will be toxic to your health. Trash them out. Detox, like declutter them. Take them away. Take those junks away, those trash away. And be intentional about your own mental health, your sanity on this space, because it's a free world. Anybody can choose to post whatever thing they want to choose to post. Then you are also free, or you are also in the position to take in what you want to take in and let out what you want to let out. Every information is not for you. You are scrolling, you stop, you see some pages you just have to scroll past. You don't have to wait and consume the content. You don't need it, because it can be toxic to your health. It can be derailing, it can affect. If you know yourself that this kind of things affects me, or you've not really cultured your mind to a state where you just take things in and you're not feeling bad, but you are still hopeful that you're also doing something with your life. So if you're in that position, then you know you have a lot of things to do concerning your mental health. You don't have to always let things get to you that much that it affects you. Yes. Whenever you come to the social media space, and one thing is that the truth of the matter is that if you actually also have value to give, if you are also contributing your quota to the space, if you're also contributing your quota to the table, if you have things of value to give, you don't have time to be thinking about what this person is doing and is affecting you, or what this person is, or this person's journey, or this person's life and is affected, because you are busy on that space doing something for your own self, doing something for young adults, doing something for your society, doing something for the social media space. You see, maybe you're a content creator, you're creating premium content, valuable content. You will not have time to be thinking that this person also is doing well. I wish that my life is like this. But it is when you don't really, maybe you've not discovered yourself so much to know your giftings and potentials, to know what you can give, what you can add to the space. So when you come, you feel downcasted, you feel intimidated, you feel like your life is not working. It's not that way. Your life is actually working. You have not just sat down to look into yourself, to discover your own giftings and your own potentials. Just know that you are much more than you know right now. It's only when you are discovering yourself. Everybody's got one gift, one talent, maybe not one, maybe more than one. You just have to sit, discover yourself, and work on it, leverage on it, build it, skill up, evolve to your best version, so that I'm coming to this table, I'm contributing my quota, you're coming, you're contributing, somebody else is coming, we are all growing. Yes, growth and development. We're not just staying in one place and just asking God when you're actually not doing the work, when you're just hoping that your journey is like somebody else, or your journey is like you just wish that you had this kind of life. You can actually wish for good things, but then know that this person has a background story also. Know that for you to also want to get to the top or the place where that person is, you have to do the work and not sit and start saying God when. Say no to mediocrity, embrace life, and just be real, be truthful to yourself. And I tell you, you come back and say, thank you, Jumi. Thank you, Jumoke. Thank you, Jumi Unique, for allowing this, for letting us know about this. So these are the tables I want to share. Stop playing small. Stop sitting and be thinking about one thing that is not working, or comparing yourself. See, it is that comparison that I don't like. Never. No to negative vibes. I cast it and bind it in Jesus' name. It's not here. Yeah. It is not here, because we just have to be there for ourselves. We have to be. I love living life and staying happy. As you journey with me on this channel, I'm going to be unfolding a lot, I tell you, about myself, about my life, about my journey, the things that I've also gone through in life, to be able to sit today and speak about these things, because it is healing, I tell you. So guys, family members, not just guys, social media is really an edited version of reality. So though we might have some stories that are not edited, they're just true, fine, but a lot of the stories that we have, they have been edited. It's just like taking pictures. Taking pictures and trying to edit it before you now post it. You know, it will be different from the original picture. So when somebody sees a picture, wow, this picture is beautiful, not even knowing that person had a pimple in the background, but because it has been edited, everything has just been done, it comes out where you're like, wow, this lady is beautiful. whereas you don't know what the original picture is like. So that's how it is for social media, for the space also. You don't know the original state of things. People just try to juggle this, and paint it and bring it, and you're like, wow. And some are real, I tell you. I'm trying to balance it. Not that everything is fake. So people just come with their genuinity and they're just like that. Yes. But some people just frame these things, and then you believe the lie, and then you start to talk down yourself, and you start to ask why you're slow in life, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, why your journey is like this, why things are not working. Things are working, you're not just seeing it. A lot of things working, happening in the background. You have to sit, take a break, detox and declutter. Discover yourself. What are your gifts? What are your potentials? What do you want to contribute to this quota, to this space? What quota are you contributing to this space, so that you can also be a person of impact and value to your world and your society, so that you can embrace intentional growth and development, and then you can also help to be intentional about your mental health. Because in this social media space, you need your mental health to be on point. If not, they will chase you out of the streets of social media if you don't know yourself. So it means also that you have to know your true identity. Discover yourself. Who are you really? On this note, guys, I can't wait for you to see the next video. On this note, guys, I want to say that let us embrace success. Let us embrace growing to better versions of ourselves, and staying happy, living life and staying happy, and just living life and be happy, not comparing yourself at all. Balancing, just mentally and emotionally, you have to be healthy to live life and to stay on this space. So do not forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your bell button. Let people see this. Let us talk about this, so that we all are going to grow and heal together on this journey. So until next time, my name is Olajumoke Deborah Oshudansi. I'm married and I live in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to this channel. See you guys.